First, the headlines. Himanta credits BJP's Panchayat poll win to collective leadership, PM's popularity. Arunachal's lower Dibang Valley holds mega oil palm plantation drive to boost self-reliance. Over 2 KCP-PWG militants have been arrested in Manipur as security forces intensify operations. BJP Congress mourn BSF constable from Manipur martyred in cross-border firing in Jammu. A very good evening. You're watching the 6 p.m. prime time ELITETV English News. I'm your host Dipwarani, here to present you the news in detail. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma on Sunday attributed the Bharatiya Janata Party's resounding victory in the state's Panchayat elections to strong party leadership, strategic coordination and the enduring popularity of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Speaking after the results, Sarma said State BJP President Dilip Saikia led us in this election. From the beginning, we were confident that we would be able to get a massive victory result after the successful completion of all things from the selection of candidates to the alliance. The Chief Minister emphasized that the campaign was a collective effort with active participation from union ministers, MLAs, state ministers and party leaders. All ministers, MLAs, union ministers and all BJP leaders took part in this election following the suggestion of the state BJP president, he added. Sarma extended his gratitude to several key leaders including Union Minister Sarbananda Sonowal, BJP National Secretary and MP Kamakhya Prasad Tasa, former Union Minister Rameshwar Teli and Union Minister of State Pabitra Margherita for their contributions. He also credited the overwhelming support from the people of Assam to Prime Minister Narendra Modi's influence, saying the Prime Minister's love for Assam and his greetings inspires us. The popularity of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his love for Assam is also a factor in the BJP's massive victory. In a major development, political development from the Sri Bhumi district, the Bharatiya Janata Party secured a commanding lead in the Zilla Parishad elections by winning 11 out of 16 seats, leaving Congress with 5. According to the final results, BJP candidates have emerged victorious from Mesgram Supragandhi seat 1, Sri Gauri seat 3, Kainanagar Fakuya seat 6, Radhe Pyari seat 8, Bhairapnagar seat 10, Dulab Chara seat 12, Cheragi seat 11 and Nilam Bazar seat 15. Notably, the BJP also claimed unopposed victories in Chankira seat 5 and Lower Pua seat 7. The party is currently contesting in Manipur seat 9 where the result is still awaited. On the other hand, the Congress party won from Rajatilla Umarpur seat 2, Sri Mankanishali Baishal seat 4, Kaliganj seat 13, Lucky Bazar seat 14 and Tilabari Badkona seat 16. With this outcome, the BJP has clearly established its dominance in Sri Bhumi's rural political landscape, strengthening its hold at a grassroots level. In a significant push towards agricultural self-reliance, a mega oil palm plantation drive was held today at Ara Camp, Abali and Roing, Lower Dibang Valley District. The event saw the active participation of Arunachal Pradesh's Minister of Agriculture, Horticulture, Veterinary, Fisheries and Allied Sectors, Gabriel D. Wangsu, organized jointly by 3F Oil Palm and the District Agriculture Office, Roing. The drive was conducted under the theme Sowing for a better future, reflecting the state's commitment to sustainable agriculture expansion. Minister Wang Su, while addressing the gathering, lauded the success stories of local farmers who have transformed their livelihoods through oil palm cultivation. He noted that their achievements stand as replicable model for other farming communities across Arunachal Pradesh, showcasing the economic potential of oil palm farming when practiced sustainably. Arunachal Pradesh is emerging as a front runner in India's national mission on edible oils, oil palm (NMEO), having already established 2 oil palm processing factories. This initiative is contributing significantly to the broader national vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat, aiming to reduce dependence on imported edible oils. The Bharatiya Janata Party and the Congress in Manipur have expressed a deep sorrow over the death of BSF Constable Deepak Chingakam, who succumbed to injuries sustained during cross-border firing initiated by Pakistan in Jammu's Pura sector on May 10th. Chingakam, hailing from Yaripok Yambim in Imphal East District, was one of 8 BSF personnel injured in shelling along the international border in Jammu and Kashmir. He passed away on Sunday, May 11th, making the ultimate sacrifice in the line of duty. He is survived by his parents and a brother. BJP Manipur President Adhikari Mayum Sharda Devi said the party was deeply saddened by the loss and lauded Chingakam's bravery, calling him a proud son of Manipur. His courage and devotion reflect the unwavering spirit and commitment of the Manipuri people, she posted on X. We honor his bravery and stand with his family and comrades in this time of grief. His sacrifice will never be forgotten. At least 10 satellites are continuously working round the clock for the strategic purpose to ensure the safety and security of the citizens of the country, Indian Space Research Organization Chairman V. Narayanan said during the 5th convocation ceremony of the Central Agriculture University in Imphal. The ISRO chief highlighted the organization's effort to ensure the country's safety amid the tensions with Pakistan. At least 10 satellites are continuously working round the clock for the strategic purpose to ensure the safety and security of the citizens of the country, the ISRO chairman said. You all know about how our neighbors, if we have to ensure the safety of our country, we have to serve through our satellites. We have to monitor our 7,000 kilometer seashore areas. We have to monitor the entire northern part continuously. Without satellite and drone technology, we can't achieve that, V. Narayanan said. Following the chaos and all the skirmishes that had kept the areas along the northern and western international borders up during the night for the past few days, the region has largely remained peaceful during the intervening night of May 11th and May 12th, the army stated. According to the army, the region of Jammu and Kashmir and other areas along the IB were calm and no incidents of the violations of the cessation of hostilities were reported. The army noted that this marked the first calm night in recent days following the cross-border firing, heavy artillery, shelling and drone attacks by Pakistan in response to India's Operation Sindoor, launched in retaliation for the April 22nd terror attacks, which dismantled major terror sites in Pakistan and in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. For the past few days, the border regions in Jammu and Kashmir, Rajasthan, Punjab and Gujarat witnessed Pakistan's heavy shelling and attempted drone attacks, which were aimed at disrupting peace along the region. However, the attacks from Pakistan were largely neutralized by the Indian air defense system in retaliation. In retaliation, the Indian armed forces confirmed the destruction of 11 air bases inside Pakistan and inflicted significant damage on their military capabilities. Now we're taking a short break. We'll be right back.
Graduate program Sri Sri Guru Govind Girls College, Khoraisa Zoleka, Imphal East, NAC accredited college B+ grade. Course available: arts, science, commerce, physical education and sports. Programs offered: Bachelor of Arts, we have Anthropology, Economics, Education, English, Geography, History, Home Science, Manipuri, Philosophy, Political Science, Sociology. Bachelor of Science, we have Anthropology, Botany, Chemistry, Environmental Science, Home Science, Mathematics, Physics, Geology. Bachelor of Commerce, Bachelor of Physical Education. Free admission: students who secured more than 90% in 10 plus 2 examination for internally displaced students, and other opportunities like smart classroom, well-equipped science laboratories, extracurricular activities, games and sport, participation in various inter-college tournaments, cultural activities, exposure to competitive world, NSS unit, National Service Scheme. For more details, please contact 700-566-5397 or 977-417-6602 or visit us at Kurai Sazoleka, Imphal East, Manipur.
Admission open lakadoriba NEET UG 2026 ta physics subject pu araiba maong da mark score taunana bagi damma kaisampat hodam leirakta leiba spectrum physics ta lengbirakuna tungi punsida mai pakpa doctor ama oibagi khudong chaba adu lowi ho lakliba megi tang kun fawda admission tawiduna 25% gi discount gi khudong chaba lowi ho last date of admission na megi tang kun ga manga da oizegani duga june gi tang ani dagi separate oina fresher amasung repeater basing khaidokuna hojragani smart classroom gi unit wise test ki LN Fall mock test ki kat trick sing amadi recorded classes ki video sing asigi khudong chaba sing asi spectrum physics ta admission tawduna lowi ho hena kupamarol gi damak 7005676341 da contact tobiu
Shri Shri Gaurachandraya Namaha. Urbrashamda Koi Kwaibu Konbiramba Sri Laisham Lakpati Singh Namagi Nusijaraba Imung Manung Sagaina Tayamadi Marup Mapang Kwai Pumna Magpu Thadok Lamlaga. Haukiba Tangahum Tamanga English Singaniga Kungamanga Kalen Gitaruk Nipan Batangzanumita Shri Guru Gi Kripadagi Vase Olaga Shri Krishna Lalita Mandap Chaitanya Das Haibanam Fangzaduna Brindavan Prapti Oikre Lakliba Tang Nipan Tamanga English Singaniga Kungamanga Kalen Gitara Matui Nipan Basagon Senumita Asti Sanjay Lokhat Charaga Lakliba Tang Tara Tarok Thamanga English Singaniga Kungamanga Kalen Gitarama Panipan Ba Irai Numita Shraddha Din Thokle Thoromasida Laikidrabagi Atma Santi Damak Ngamzava Vastu Kharadang Langjaduna Hari Sankirtan Galunina Shri Shri Gaurachandra Mahaprabhu Gi Charanda Katchagadauri Upalakshya Sida Brahman Vaisnav Ahalamana Madi Maruk Mapang Kwai Kibikna Matam Chana Lingbirakuna Harinam Shraban Taubiranaba ELITETV Gi Thongda Pauzen Jari Pauzen Jariba Laishamongbi Gurumayum Bala Devi Shaha Dharmini Amadi Mahaki Imung Manung Singh Thauram Pareng Ayupung Mapan Vekatpa Ayupung Tarani Toiga Minute Kuntra Sankirtan Hauba Singjamay Yumnam Laikai Lairemi Maning Awang Leirak.
Hi friends, Adom Gari Thao Hapam Matamdadi Apava Thao Hamna Bone. Dress level Matamdasu, branded over Kali. Adubo, Adongi Quadi Maru Riba, Libergi the Mutadi Kari section Thorang Labi. Novo Camp Health Care Gi. Original Lipsa 5G na adongi liver swan bading outfall. Liver sing doctor Matoni Tina Tawli, Konga Banuali. Livergi Mapangan Kankalan Batanatana, Hakchang Pumbagi energy Hankalali, Chabatumali, acidity antali. Apaba King Lauba liver Magidamak, Sizanabio original Lipsa 5G.
Welcome back from the break. Now moving on. Security forces in Manipur have intensified their operations against militant elements, extortion networks and criminal activities across the state, resulting in key arrests and heightened vehicle checks. On 11th of May 2025, security forces arrested an active cadre of the proscribed outfit KCP PWG, identified as Ngangom Rabi Singh alias Nganba, 46 years, from Kurai Angom Lekai under Porompat Police Station in Imphal East District. He was allegedly involved in extorting money from multiple oil pumps in the Imphal area. A mobile phone was seized from his possession. A day earlier, on 10th of May 2025, another active KCP PWG cadre, Buyamayu Arif Khan, 30 years, was arrested from Lilong Ushoy Pokpi under Lilong Police Station in Thobal District. According to officials, he was involved in large-scale extortion targeting the general public and commercial establishments, including brick fields, sawmills, banks, hospitals, schools, colleges, oil pumps, shops, and stone crusher contractors in the district. A mobile phone and 2 SIM cards were recovered from him. In a separate development, on 10th of May, Manipur police recovered 2 stolen vehicles during a special drive aimed at curbing vehicle thefts by miscreants. As part of the same drive, tinted glasses were removed from 48 vehicles for security compliance. Additionally, search operations and area domination exercises were conducted in the vulnerable and fringe areas of both hill and valley districts. The movement of the 398 vehicles carrying essential commodities along National Highway 2 was ensured under strict security measures, including convoy protection in sensitive stretches. To maintain law and order, the police set up 109 checkpoints across the state. No detentions were reported from these checkpoints. An important message or meeting was convened at Mizoram's Kolasip Deputy Commissioners Conference Hall to discuss the Civil Defense Action Plan in light of the ongoing tensions between India and Pakistan. The meeting was chaired by Kolasip Deputy Commissioner Robert C. Lalmangha. In his opening remarks, the DC emphasized the urgency of formulating a comprehensive district civil defense action plan, calling it a key priority for both the central and state governments. He noted that Kolasip is the second most critical district in Mizoram after the capital, Aizawl, and confirmed that the district had already submitted its priority list of critical infrastructure following a directive from the Chief Secretary. The DC urged all stakeholders, including civil society organizations and government agencies, to collaborate effectively. He cautioned against complacency, stating that despite Kolasip's peaceful environment, a constant state of alert is necessary. National priority is state priority, and consequently, it is also a district priority, he said. He also appealed to the public to refrain from sharing information about troop movements on social media, stressing the importance of unity and discipline during sensitive times. Kolasip Superintendent of Police David H. Laltangliana also addressed the gathering, highlighting the relevance of the Civil Defense Act of 1968 under current conditions. Our district may seem peaceful due to its location, but the future is uncertain. Preparedness is essential at all times, he said. The SP called on civilians to support law enforcement in maintaining peace and security. The Tripura Chief Minister Manik Saha today said that though there is a ceasefire between India and Pakistan, India's fight against terrorism will remain intact. Saha said that though after the ceasefire, Pakistan had launched attacks, they have withdrawn. War happens everywhere depending on the circumstances, and internationally we have to decide. For the time being, ceasefire declarations have been made, and I think our fight against terrorism will remain intact. Though after the ceasefire, Pakistan had launched attacks, they have withdrawn. Let's see what happens, he said. Earlier, he said that the state government is prepared and working as per the directions of the central government. The chief minister said that there was a meeting on Friday with security agencies and he had instructed security personnel to ensure coordination. I have also instructed them to maintain strict vigil along the international border. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh and External Affairs Minister S. Jay Shankar have already informed us about what to do and what not to do, and accordingly we are working. We are prepared and working as per the directions of the central government, he added. The Meghalaya Chief Minister Comrade K. Sangma has formally appealed to Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan for urgent intervention regarding the allocation of Common University Entrance Test 2025 examination centres outside the state, causing significant distress among students. Called on Honourable Union Education Minister Sri Dipradhan PJPG to take up the issues faced up by our youth regarding the allocation of exam centres in locations outside Meghalaya for CUET 2025. Sangma tweeted on Sunday. The issue emerged despite the State Education Department writing to the National Testing Agency on May 8th, emphasizing the need for examination centres within Meghalaya. In his letter to Minister Pradhan, Chief Minister Sangma highlighted that students who selected Shillong as their preferred center have been allocated to distant locations including Jorhat, Dibrugarh, Mizoram, Nagaland and Kolkata. This development has placed an undue burden on many students, especially those from financially constrained backgrounds, who are now compelled to bear significant travel and accommodation costs. In many cases, these costs are beyond their means, Sangma wrote. The Chief Minister noted that the state government has consistently supported NTA by identifying potential centers and offering administrative cooperation, including establishing state and district level committees to facilitate examination. Sangma requested the minister to direct NTA to review and reallocate CUET UG 2025 centers for Meghalaya candidates within the state and to consider postponing or deferring the examination for Meghalaya students this year until adequate and accessible infrastructure is ensured. The CUET examination, which determines admission to undergraduate programs at central universities across India, has become increasingly important for students seeking higher education opportunities beyond their home state. Now we're taking another short break. We'll be right back.
Mama amawin macha adugi makol khuding khangba ngamli. Adubu angang adugi sor honba asina kari hairibano haibadu khangba ngamdri. Iche munna yengbiu subaina sor kana honbase pneumonia orambasu yai. Thengthabiroidabane manang nakpa health center gi doctor amaga tanabigadaban. India da chai khudingi 1.5 lakhs muki angang singna hairiba laina asigi khayata tari.
Doctor, kashu tawroidabra?
Kashu tawroida. Thengtharam labadi aruphem orpo yai. Lumna thambiyu, maphijauna thambigan. Yai makhai gas stop senabiyu. Maikudagi lap thopiyu. Lok toina khoba sor thuna honba thabaki makha wairap subsanba fever tawrobadi pneumonia ga mari lene. Pneumonia dagi akoi punna ngak thokminarse.
Mobile furniture na lagliba wedding season asigi anau ba contemporary wedding set furniture sing puduna lakchari loina na Manipur de ihan han ba oina wedding set laibi ba matamda 24 carat ki 5 gram ki gold coin free gift oina bizari mayam lengsin biraktuna mobile furniture ki 3rd edition the great wedding sales gold offer asi pre booking to biduna khudong jaba silobi ho
offer asi akupa information khambina bagi damakta sangai product laiba mobile furniture la lengsin biro.
Welcome back from the break. Now moving on. Sikkim Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang on the occasion of Buddha Purnima greeted the people of the state and the global community, extending a message of peace and reflection. Chief Minister Tamang emphasized the significance of Buddha Purnima, also known as Vesak or Buddha Jayanti, in commemorating the birth, enlightenment and attainment of nirvana of Lord Gautama Buddha. This sacred day, marked by the full moon, holds immense spiritual significance for followers of Buddhism around the world. As we celebrate, we remember Lord Buddha's teaching of peace, compassion, non-violence and universal brotherhood, said the Chief Minister. Chief Minister Tamang highlighted how Lord Buddha's journey from Prince Siddhartha Gautama to a revered spiritual leader continues to inspire humanity, especially in Sikkim, where the festival is celebrated with sincerity and devotion. Devotees in the state and across India observe Buddha Purnima with rituals such as fasting, meditation, and acts of service, marking the deep connection to Lord Buddha's values. As we come together to celebrate this holiday, let us reaffirm our commitment to the principles Lord Buddha stood for. May this Buddha Purnima bring joy, harmony, and inner peace to every household and strengthen the spirit of unity and compassion among all Sikkimese people, the Chief Minister added. The ongoing 2-day Zomal 25 Indigenous Rice Showing Festival in Pentong, Zongu, North Sikkim is drawing attention to Sikkim's rich cultural heritage as the state celebrates the 50th anniversary of its statehood. The event, held under the banner Sanaulo Ani Samriddhi Sikkim, is a collaborative effort between the Tourism and Civil Aviation Department and local communities. MLA cum advisor Ren Iring Tenzing Lepcha graced the festival as the chief guest along with other officials from the tourism department, distinguished invited guests, local dignitaries, tourists and the public. The festival's primary objective is to highlight the traditions and culture of Sikkim, particularly its indigenous flora, fauna and the unique cultivation of local rice varieties. In line with Sikkim's Golden Jubilee celebrations, the festival serves as a platform for local entrepreneurs in the tourism sector to showcase the state's indigenous farming practices, including the traditional cultivation of rice and other crops. The organizing committee has teamed up with local homestay owners and entrepreneurs to boost local tourism while promoting sustainability and cultural preservation. The festival also hosted a series of insightful workshops aimed at empowering the local tourism sectors and entrepreneurs. The Sikkim government, in collaboration with the state's press club, is all set to commemorate 50 years of Sikkim's statehood with a conclave, Sikkim at 50 Golden Jubilee Conclave 1975 to 2025 at Adampool in Gangtok. The conclave will be organized by the Information and Public Relations Department and the Press Club, officials said. The conclave will feature a host of distinguished personalities who will reflect on Sikkim's journey over the past 50 years and offer perspectives on its future. Press Club of Sikkim President Bhim Rawat told reporters. He highlighted that the discussions will showcase the state's key achievements and explore emerging investment opportunities. Senior District Information Officer Gangtok Sarojini Sabha said that the conclave is an initiative of the state government to showcase the development of the fourth pillar of democracy, marking the 50th year of Sikkim's statehood. This event comes at a crucial time given the growing significance of geopolitics and Sikkim's strategic location, Sabha added. For ELITETV News channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Now, last but not least, let's look at the headlines once again. Credit BJP's Panchayat poll win to collective leadership, PM's popularity. Arunachal's Lower Dibang Valley holds mega oil palm plantation drive to boost self-reliance. Two KCP PWG militants arrested in Manipur as security forces intensify operations. BJP Congress mourned BSF constable from Manipur martyred in cross-border firing and Jammu. Now that is all for the news for today. Thank you for watching. To keep up with more news and details, keep watching ELITETV English News at 6 p.m. Till then, stay tuned and stay safe.